So good evening. We are back again with the second of 3 uploads on this channel today. Make sure you are subscribing to this channel if you haven't already, and make sure you are sticking a big thumbs up on the video. Check out the video I did earlier on about Tammy Abraham. Jesus Christ, Tammy Abraham. Like, why are we even interested in Tammy Abraham? We've already had Danny Welbeck at Arsenal. We don't need the lanky version, you know what I mean? So no. Make sure you're also checking out the More League Gunner channel, and make sure you go and subscribe to that immediately whilst you're watching this video. You can do it. You don't have to click off the video. Just go to the description and it's got the link. It'll take you straight there. Press subscribe. It won't take you away from the video. You can still listen to me waffling on. And I'll be doing a live stream on there at about 7 o'clock UK time, maybe a little bit earlier actually. I might do it at maybe 6:30 UK time, so about 6:30. But keep your eyes peeled for that. Also, I will be back at 10 o'clock on here with a final transfer update as well. So keep your eyes peeled. Plenty of content to come. I've spent all day on Photoshop learning how to do different things. So I need to upgrade a few things, banners, backgrounds, etc., etc. So yeah, busy day today. But I did see that we have officially made a bid, apparently, for Aaron Ramsdale. Yeah, well, if I didn't want Tammy Abraham, I definitely don't want Ramsdale. And I think it's a bit like the Tammy one. It's just weird. Why do we want this guy? He was the worst goalkeeper in the league last season, albeit he didn't have the best team in front of him. But it is not an upgrade on Leno. I don't understand it. Like, and what clever dick decided that, oh, we'll have a look at Onana, we'll have a look at Sam Johnston, and then we'll have a look at Aaron Ramsdale, and then we'll go for Ramsdale. Who decided that? Who has gone through that full process? Maybe there was no full process. Maybe that's why they've gone and bid 30 million quid for him. And only Arsenal could get rid of a goalkeeper in Emi Martinez and then a year later go and sign one that's worse for double the money. It just makes no sense. And this is a thing that we've been constantly doing at this football club, is overspending on average crap. We've done it with Xhaka, Mustafi, Kolasinac. Even though he was a free, his wages were a disgrace. You know, I could reel off another 20 if I could be bothered. But at the end of the day, we all know who they are. We all know who's overpaid at this club. We all know who we've wasted money on. We then let contracts run down. We're obviously doing that again with Lacazette. So we haven't learned our lesson there. And it's just a cycle of just absolute dross. And the mad thing about it is some of the signings we've made under the new regime have actually been all right. Martinelli, Guendouzi, albeit he's gone out. Saliba, albeit he's never played, he's all right. You know, we're trying to go down a different route by the looks of it, but then we revert back to type with bids for players like Tammy Abraham and Aaron Ramsdale. You know, Willian is another mess up. We shouldn't have signed him. Why did we even bother with that? So, you know, it just baffles me as to why, on one hand, we do really good business at times, but then we just go and do a stupidness with players like Ramsdale. Ramsdale is not a great goalkeeper. Ramsdale is pretty much like Leno. He's decent at shot stopping, and that's about it. You know, is he an upgrade? No. Is he going to elevate us to top 4? No. Is he worth 30 million plus? No. So why are we even ticking all of these boxes going, yes, 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 and then going and trying and signing him? And this is a story that's been rumbling on for a good few weeks now. So, you know, it's coming out from credible-ish sources as well over the last few weeks. So, listen, there's no smoke without fire. And I think we do want Ramsdale. We definitely want a goalkeeper. I think that's adamant. I'm adamant on that. We're getting rid of Runnison, the third choice goalkeeper. Obviously weren't any good. Like, we see that against Hibs the other day, I think it was, where he just air kicked. Like, he ain't ready to play for us yet, if ever. So we'll see. He's only 19. I suppose he's got time to grow and learn the position, but he definitely ain't ready to step in if Leno is still here and then gets injured. So yeah, we definitely need a goalkeeper. Onana's on the verge of signing for Lyon, so we've wasted that opportunity. Matt Ryan, we've let him go to Real Sociedad. So there's another one that we could have had that was a competent goalkeeper. He's not great, but he's competent, commands his box properly, and is a good shot stopper. Kicking weren't great, but he is what he is. He was a backup. If we're going to go and do 30 odd million quid on this goalkeeper, Ramsdale, he ain't coming in as a backup on 30 mil, surely not. because if that is the case, then that's even worse, because then we've just wasted £30 million to sit him on the bench all season, because we ain't got no Europa League. So I do think that Leno could potentially still leave, but at the same time, if we're going to go and do 30 million quid on Ramsdale, is it a £30 million backup? Because as it stands right now, Leno's not linked anywhere. So it could potentially be a £30 million backup. I don't know. Like, what's that all about? It just seems a little bit weird. The whole thing seems weird. Number one, he ain't good enough to be a number one for us. Number two, it's a waste of money to sit him on the bench. And number three, we've had opportunities where we could have had Ryan, we could have had Onana. Sam Johnston's about a third of the price. Go and sign one of them three. But no, we've let two get away. And Sam Johnston, who I don't think's that great. No, listen, he's better than the goalkeeper we're bidding 30 million quid for. And like I said, he's about 10 million pounds, not 30 million. So that could sit on the bench. 30 million quid. Very odd, very, very strange. And it just sums this football club up. Works in mysterious ways, very odd. Doesn't know its arse from its elbow. Just all a little bit off key. And like I said, it's so frustrating because you sit there and see a couple of backup players come in Lokonga and Tavares, and you think, oh, okay, well, they're smartish signings. And then you see Ben White for 50 million. Okay, well, all right, he's not bad. Not bad. He's not a bad player. Obviously, he's now the new flavour of the month with our fan base. But at the same time, like 50 million quid we've massively overpaid. And now we're going to go and pay 30 odd million quid by the looks of it for a goalkeeper that could potentially just be sat on the bench all season. And if he ain't sat on the bench all season, then Leno's sat on the bench or leaving. If Leno's leaving, we then need another backup. So I just don't get it. We should have kept Martinez. We all know that. And like I said at the start of the video, we're the only club in the league that would let a goalkeeper leave that was quality and then go and buy a donkey for double the price the season later. Makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. But I haven't seen a single Arsenal fan say that they want to sign Ramsdale. So maybe one of you guys can surprise me in the comment section. Leave it down below. Let me know. Do you rate Ramsdale? I don't think anyone does, but there you go. I might be surprised. Let me know how much you think he's actually worth. I'd say probably 10 million quid because he ain't all that. And let me know who you'd rather sign. Like I said, I'd still be going for Onana. It depends on the Leno situation, though. Is Leno wanting to go? I don't know. But then if he is, like I said, we then need two goalkeepers. So we've got ourselves in a bit of a pickle here, haven't we? Anyway, I will be back on the More League Gunner channel at 6:30 UK time. So make sure you go and stick a thumbs up on all the videos on that channel. Subscribe to it and wait for the live stream. I'll be doing a little live stream over there. Make sure you stick a thumbs up on this video. Circulate the video around. I do appreciate it. Go and check out the video I did about Tammy Abraham. And I'll be back again on here at 10 o'clock with another update. So keep your eyes peeled for all of that. And mad love. Thank you very much to everyone who subscribed to the channel. Appreciate it. And I'm out of here. I'll